So it's finally here. Zack Snyder's Snyder Cut trailer. Teaser trailer. Or just teaser. Doesn't matter what it's called. I love this thing. This is probably my favorite thing to come out of DC fan.
Really?
Yeah.
It's basically just Justice League, but you have to really parse through it to find the differences to some extent.
No, okay. There's so many little tidbits and see. Okay, let me break this down for you. This is the Robcast review breakdown of the Justice League trailer. Okay, so I think a lot of this is going to tie into the Flash solo movie that's coming up because we do see him, of course, meet Iris, but also the fact that we do see him in this weird kind of lightning Speed Force zone. So I think it's going to answer all the questions from Batman vs Superman, which were left unanswered.
Yeah, well, like we see the nightmare fulfilled, basically, right? With the Hall of Justice in ruins at some point.
I know, it's so great. But like, yeah, we see the Hall of Justice, we see the tridents, the painting of Bruce Wayne's father,
something like
and some Joker cards, some nice little comic details. But I do think there's going to be multiple timelines in this. My quick theory is that the Flash is going to reset the timeline and go back in time. Like, they're going to lose to Dark. They're going to lose. And basically what's going to happen is that Flash is going to find out he can, like, time travel and go back to Bruce and tell him that Lois is the key so that he can actually fix it and have Lois be there to actually stop him. Because it's always been, like, that's what really bothered me. It's like, it's kind of the J.J. Abrams effect in The Force Awakens. You open up this can of worms with the Knights around and everything, and it wasn't really answered fully.
Right.
And I feel like this movie will answer all those questions. And we also get a lot. I feel like we're getting a lot more from Cyborg's story, which I really hope we do.
Yeah.
All the football stuff, the stuff with his dad, seems a lot different.
Yeah.
Barry getting a bit more of his backstory. Aquaman, we had that one scene where he denies his trident and armor. And kind of his, not withdrawal, but his withdrawing himself from wanting to be part of this team and kind of doing it out of like being forced to in the end, not just him eventually being there and just saying, "Oh yeah, I'm riding a fly bug into a wall, surfing the fly bug in the sky. I'm Aquaman."
What did he say? Oh, I forget it.
My man.
Thank you.
Man.
Yeah, let's go.
I actually like that line. They better keep my man or Snyder Cut's gonna suck.
Have you seen Aquaman?
No.
Me neither.
I probably should have. Willem Dafoe's in it.
Yeah. Well, apparently, like, the trailer does head underwater at one point that has Arthur Curry, whatever, Aquaman, getting his trident and armor from Vulko, I suppose. Or Vulko's supposed to be in the movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of I think it was Vulko.
Or Mara, even. One of the two.
Vulko was reportedly to be in this movie.
Yeah. And
also, we're going to get more J.K. Simmons, of course, because he did come out and say that there was some unused footage that was used in Justice League. So any more J.K. Simmons is a blessing to Earth.
Oh,
he's, of course, Commissioner Gordon in this universe.
Yeah. Well, the thing was, so Joss Whedon shot in a completely different camera as Zack Snyder. So, like, there was a lot of restructuring just to get the footage to fit. Like, they had to, like, kind of crop it to some extent. So that's why a lot of the shots, I think, look so weird. The palette of Joss Whedon's Justice League was
weird, red,
incredibly
orange.
Weird. Yeah, it was weird. So we'll definitely get a more cinematic version in
exactly.
this.
Like, you mean, like, perspective-wise, or do you mean, like, IMAX versus, like, film?
No, I just mean, like, just the general movie, I think, will be better shot, better color palette.
As I mentioned before, Zack Snyder is really good for getting that comic book panel, super cinema. Like, I love the shot of just, like, Batman standing on the gargoyle and just, like, from below. Like, it's so intimidating with, like, the lightning going off in the background. It's, like, I'm excited for this. And I feel like people are, kind of flagging on the song a lot. I know you're not the biggest fan of it.
Of what, sorry?
The song in the background to this trailer.
I guess. It's kind of
Hallelujah. I think it worked.
I don't mind it, but, like, it's just more of this dude so far up his own butt in his vision of Justice League. Let's play this slow, sad song while this montage of my beautiful art goes on the screen. I'm a genius.
I think
hallelujah for Zack Snyder.
I'm the king of comic book movies.
Joss Whedon will bow at my feet.
Yes, Avengers who? No, but I do feel like this. Like, I feel like the song's a good choice. You know, like, It could have just been like a fun kind of poppy.
Have you watched a Zack Snyder movie before?
Exactly, that's the point. Like it sets a good tone. Like this is
I've
gonna
been
be
thinking about boys. Superman like lifts something. Boys. Aquaman takes his shirt off. Boys.
Batman just punches
They
out Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, they should use that song.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna do a re-edit, which just that
I've been
song.
dreaming about not even the song.
Just like
Just
Dark
that one-
Side comes out.
Just that one. Yeah, exactly.
Superman with like a mustache Instagram filter on his face. It's like like I said, we gotta put the mustache back on.
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah. No, but what's your view on the kind of visual look of Steppenwolf? They did a redesign.
Yeah, I actually kind of liked it. It looks definitely more dangerous. Steppenwolf was awful.
Yeah, like
He was so wimpy. He was even more wimpy than Doomsday. Who was super wimpy.
Honestly, like I see Flash. Like I feel like this. I just feel like he's built a bit more. The original Steppenwolf was just like wiggly arm. Like he didn't look too intimidating. He was just like this big dude.
Yeah.
This guy has a bit more like muscles and shoulders to him.
Armor.
Yeah, like you do see kind of like his like weird strip tentacle like looking thing, like with all the little pieces on it. It looks different. I hope that his kind of part of the movie is kind of minimized, and we do get that full Doomsday, which is revealed in like the very first shot of the trailer. Yeah. I definitely feel like they should have saved that towards the end, but nah, they just right out of the gate. Here's Doomsday.
Yeah, but it was bad. They definitely shouldn't have had it in the trailer.
Yeah, like because I feel like that would have been like a huge reveal, and then like the first frame was just like, oh, here's Doomsday. Nice close up, you can see his entire design.
It would have been so Batman v Superman was like a super controversial talked about movie. Like there was a huge divide. Mm-hmm. Imagine if like Doomsday was revealed in the theater too. Like people would have lost their minds in a good and bad way.
But you needed that awesome trailer shot. Was like, oh, is she with you? Exactly. No, she's with you.
Yeah,
I thought she was with you. Batman, you emailed her the Justice League thing. She's with you, man.
Yeah,
literally. I don't understand.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff. You have to really parse through it to really get it. It's 4 hours long.
I'd rather this than just the 2 hour.
I think it's going to be better than Joss Whedon's Justice League. Don't get me wrong.
It could not possibly be worse.
No, but it's going to be. It's not. I don't know whether it'll be like. I'm a fan of Batman v Superman, despite the plot inconsistencies and the pacing and whatnot. I think I liked it. It was cool.
It was good.
It could have been even better if they had rectified a few little plot things, but I liked it. Less optimistic about this, but sure, I'm definitely gonna watch it. And I'd rather have the pure undistilled vision versus a watered down abomination.
Yes, exactly.
Excellent.
Like the Incredible Hulk movie, a watered down abomination.
That's actually pretty.
I was busy thinking about boys. I was busy dreaming about boys. Head is spinning thinking about